don't know if you want to hit. All right, you good, Dan? All right. Okay. Does that mean go? Or no? Yes. Good? Yes. Okay. All right. Take off here. Thank y'all for waiting. Thanks for being here. What's that? Oh, okay.
I can't see anyone now because there's light in my eyes, but just going to introduce my friend here. I've known for about, I don't know, 6 years anyway. And he's got a record out that came out in April, and he's got it here tonight. If you bring your flashlight, he's got some CDs if you're interested. Look him up online, Reece Sullivan Music, and he's going to play a little bit for you. And we'd like to thank our hosts for having us, Miss Susan, Mr. Jerry, and we hope you all enjoy. And that's it. I introduce to you Reece Sullivan.
Come with me to where the mysteries still shine like glimmering gold on our mirror like mines. I believed all I've been told, so I set off to wind my way through the fold and across all the lines like I'd been plucked with care from a glistening vine. That old cosmic call, now that sometimes I hear, is like an old-fashioned tune that plays easy on the ears. Boy, I wanted the moon, I couldn't purchase one beer. The daylily bloomed and the stadium cheered. Oh, it means what it means. It's been a fantastic year. Though my lost fortune now is more than regained, in a self-imposed dungeon I have spent half my days, like some big bird that just squawks in a cage. You might have thought I set out looking for pain. I was silly to be so unopen to change. Oh, but these are the days, now they glisten and shine, with friends always near and a girl on the side. Oh, and music that flows from a deep well divine. I'm showered with praise and the residuals are high, and it all came with ease, and it was all in due time. I'm moving into a new uncharted place with infinite love and with infinite grace. Now a place on I'm moving out, and into this strange, mysterious race. Though I doubt you could tell by my face, with these technologies on my every side, I feel I'd be more suited for some other long lost time, for a simpler and a richer little life. When one plucked the fruit, now straight from the vine, but it ain't how things panned out. Though I've accepted it now.
All right, thank y'all. Thanks. It's a kind of new song. Me and Dan have a little video coming out at some point. It's called Don't Fail Me Now.
Well, love don't fail me now, for the way is dark and deep, and as much as is allowed, shine the light of truth on me. For with these shadows all around, now I struggle to believe how I wish I could expound how it all now looks to me. And with all the war I waged and the years of life I lost, and despite my body's pain, now I found it worth the cost. But perhaps you find that strange. That war's gains outweighed the loss. Still it's hard to put the page. Yes, it's hard to come across. I've struggled with addiction long, yes, longer than you've even been alive. I tried to pour it into song. I moved to folk from gin and half a rye. With all the debt I owed, well, it's paid back long ago. And the lines I wouldn't told, caused more grief than you could know. I don't know if I haven't grown, or how such a thing is shown. I don't care if I'm known, for my work stands on its own. Now half my life I guess is gone, but I feel I could begin having survived. Or perhaps if you would tag along, you'll see my little hen I took the dive. My heart's felt like a stone that I've carried around inside, while across the range I roam, till a new place did arrive, that I just might make my home, while I've health and am alive. From the hills I merged alone, clearly God walked by my side. Well, love don't fail me now, for the way is high and steep. From this point I don't look down, for if fear would enter me, I might plummet to the ground, leave my work here incomplete. Now love don't fail me now, for the way is high and steep. Now half my life I guess is gone, but I feel I could begin having survived. Or perhaps if you would tag along, you'll see my little hen I took the dive. Yes, into you again, age 45.
All right. Thank y'all. Thanks. Thank you. Most everything I play is mine. I'm going to play a little Townes Van Zandt song. So I was a big fan of him. I found him, he has an album called Live at the Old Quarter, which is amazing. And so I probably listened to this thing like a year, it's maybe like 17, 18 years ago, endlessly. And so I had this friend that was I was gonna go to the Old Quarter is what I was gonna do, right? So it burned down and I knew that, and they'd rebuilt it. And so I knew all that stuff, but it was still the place, the same guy owned it, it was in the same place, all that. So we drove to Austin, and it was like right before South by Southwest or whatever, one of those things. And we were asking everybody where the Old Quarter's at, and no one knew. And I was like, man, these people, how could you not know where the best album to ever come out of here, where that venue's at, you know? So anyway, stayed there a few days, never found it. Dude, no one seemed to know where it was. So this was like 2004, right before, you Googled anything you did. So then got back, I guess it was maybe a few months later, and realized it was in Galveston. It wasn't. I was in the wrong city. So. I'm going out on a highway now to listen to them big trucks whine.
I'm going out on a highway now to listen to them big trucks whine. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my mind. Lord, New Mexico ain't bad, and the people out here, they'll treat you kind. Lord, New Mexico ain't bad, and the people out here, they'll treat you kind. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my mind. Lord, it's bad news from Houston. Honey, half my friends, they're dying. Yes, it's bad news from Houston. Honey, half my friends are dying. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my mind. Lord, I'll keep on rambling till I get back from where I came. Babe, I'll keep on rambling till I get back from where I came. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my brain. I'm going out on a highway now to listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going out on a highway now to listen to them big trucks whine. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my mind. Lord, that white freight line, you gonna steal away my mind. All right, thank you, thank you. This little song, this was written around the same time. It's called My Mary Magdalene. Maybe the quickest written song I've ever written. Normally when I write, I get this melody and I work through that a couple days and try to get the music structure. And then maybe I spend a couple weeks writing lyrics or a couple months or whatever. But anyway, the entire bulk of this song was maybe like a 20-minute thing. So I don't know, kind of odd. Not that anyone cares how long it takes you to write a song, but if it's not any good, you know. good many moons ago, babe, I dreamed a dream of thee. Now I can't believe it's so. That you're really here with me. Oh, a good many moons ago, babe, I dreamed a dream of thee. My young Mary Magdalene. Now a good many moons ago, girl, I died a death obscene. Now my spirit long and low, girl, my tomb was hard and mean. Oh, and when that stone was rolled, you were waiting there for me. My young Mary Magdalene. Girl, it all feels like a dream. Yes, babe, now you're here with me. Girl, it all feels like a dream. Now, and in my last death throes, when my body burdened me, when my blood was running cold, like on methamphetamine, when even God forsook my soul, oh, I saw your face serene. My young Mary Magdalene. Baby, it all feels like a dream. Yes, girl, now you're here with me. Girl, it all feels like a dream. Now my Mary Magdalene, yes, my Mary Magdalene. Now it all feels like a dream. Now my Mary Magdalene. All right, thank you. Thank you. Try this little song.
called I've Encountered Many Struggles. It's on this new CD over here. It's got a different version on there, but same song. I've encountered many struggles. Yes, I've kicked against the flow. And I've raised my fist to heaven with rebellion in my soul. Well, as though those hidden ways now was something I might know. Too young to understand. It ain't me who's in control. In the middle of a daydream, on a cool midsummer's morn, with a redhead girl beside me, something new in me was born. Though it took more than a decade for the words to fully form, yes, it took a very long time, and so oft I was forlorn. In the middle of emotion, I recall my long-lost friends. They're gone into the woodwork. Yes, they're lost around the bend. And my heart is filled with trouble now, and sorrow without end. As I think back on these lost souls that I'll never see again, in reflections on the mirror, now I hear ancestors speak. As though they didn't finish with all they had to say to me. And I feel I've been pretending, and I'm almost moved to weep. And I see the roads unending, and I feel too much all to speak. y'all. Thanks. Okay, most songs when I write them, they're just, I don't know, there's normally nothing super specific that occurred, but in October I had a dream. I mean, this never happened. This is a single time thing, but I had a dream. In the dream, I was in some kind of, I don't know, you know how dreams are. The way it seemed was I was in a Russian army. It was nighttime. We were at a graveyard, and we're singing a song, like this kind of chant thing. And in the dream, I don't remember if I thought it or if I said it or if someone else said it, but of course in this dream I would have been Russian, so I would have been speaking Russian. But the thought was I was tired of hearing names in other languages that I didn't understand, you know. So anyway, woke up, probably came off a lot more Bob Dylan-ish than was what was occurring in the dream. But at the time when I did it, I felt like I did all right as far as taking something of the melody or something out of that and transferring it to here. So I'd rather hear names like Johnny or Joe than those in some strange tongue that I hardly know. We'll sing our respects now in such ways that show how we're from the same ground in which they were grown. Now the blood of my brothers was not shed in vain. They died in the throes, they died with no shame. I'm thinking sometimes on a girl known as Sue, with red hair in locks and in a dress that is blue. But it don't seem to matter that much what I do, for each one that I kill seems to come back as two. My time in the trenches was grueling and hard. I dream of the old life with a pain in my heart. I've been aboard ships far away on the sea, and I've ridden on horseback to where bloodshed will be. But at night while I'm asleep in the forest pristine, it's only of murder and mayhem I dream. On a ship homeward bound, I long to be on, and it's slow in arriving no matter how I long. Now the villagers oft I'll see in the hills, I wonder do they think that it's them I will kill? But no matter the madness or how sometimes it thrills, I pray I do not see such blood as they're spilled. I see children that play in the snow-covered fields, and I think of my own, do they remember me still? Thank you. It's kind of new, so it's I bobble it up a little bit. Seems like when I write something, maybe by the time I start playing it, maybe 6, 7, 8 months, it feels good. You know, I'm less likely to. I don't have to think about it. You know, so. Let's see. All right. Okay, I'll do this little song. This is called "I'm Going to Heaven." My aunt, my dad's younger sister. When she first saw me play, she commented kind of on these hardship lyrics, things going wrong, and but she lost her daughter in a car wreck when she was 18, and so anyway, got back home and I was like, well, what's something kind of uplifting that I can write? So so I wound up with this "I'm Going to Heaven" song. I count my blessings, babe. Stacked high to heaven, no more will I complain. It's all overflowing since the day I saved. I count my blessings, I count my blessings, babe. I took the long way, I took the long way, friend. Now maybe I'll meet you somewhere around the bend. Since the last time I saw you, boy, I've been born again. I took the long way, I took the long way, friend. I'm going to heaven, darling, when I die. I'm going to heaven in that old by and by. I know my spirit will only fly and fly. Now I'm going to heaven, oh darling, when I die. Hey! Hey! I'm feeling joyful, and I'm on the sunny side. Deep in the spirit is now where I abide. I woke up one morning and glory, glory cried. Now I'm feeling joyful, and I'm on the sunny side. Now I feel alive, and no more will I be grieved. Yes, I feel on fire, and no more am I deceived. I feel so happy since when I first believed. Now I feel on fire, and no more will I be grieved. I'm going to heaven, darling, when I die. 'Cause I'm going Thanks. Thank you. Let's see.
Hey, Reece, can we put tips over here?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a Venmo by any chance?
I do. I don't. I don't know what that is. I can tell you. Let's see. It's I think the picture on the Venmo is me with my little girl riding on the back of my shoulders. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. It's the middle C thing. It's Reece Sullivan 3. I spell Reece with a C. So Reece with a C, Sullivan 3 is, and it has a little kind of cosmic landscape with some black and white and a little sun-looking device up there. So.
Reece Sullivan 3.
I think that's what it is. Yes.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, I think it's the middle C cover is what it is there. So.
What's the actual name of the Venmo?
Well, it looked to me like it was Reece Sullivan 3.
Reece Sullivan 3?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm not, you know.
Jerry's so shy.
I feel the sound in my bones. I feel the sound of calling. It's the sound of home. My stallion's hooves are pounding and his heartbeat drones. Well, I hear the sound of calling. It's the sound of home. My home, oh my home, is overseas. Well, that home that I had longed for is long gone from me. All the things that I had dreamed of will probably never be. That home that I had longed for will probably never see. Oh, from now and ever after, now I'll do what need be done. Now a breeze blows through the rafters. Now who knows what's yet to come. Well, I'll long to go tomorrow as I long to go today. Rather sail a sea of sorrow than stay bound to land in chains. I feel fever with the sunset. Babe, I'm restless by the bay. That wanderlust is on me, and my soul is in Cathay. troubles rise. When through hardships you were flailing, and when failure's nigh, when through high seas you were sailing, when your strength is dry, be still, my restless soul, when these troubles rise. Oh, from now and ever after, now I'll do what need be done. Now a breeze blows through the rafters. Now who knows what's yet to come. Well, I long to go tomorrow, as I long to go today. Rather sail a sea of sorrow than stay bound to land in chains. I feel fever with the sunset. Babe, I'm restless by the bay. That wanderlust is on me, and my soul is in Cathay. Thank you. Thanks. I have an album being mixed. Been being mixed for about 4 months now. But anyway, that song's gonna be on there, and hopefully that comes out in 4 or 5 months. It'll be called Arkansas. So keep your eyes open. Did you son want to play? Okay. All right. Well, he's free to. So I'll play a song. I might grab a little drink of water and then play a few more and call it, wrap it up. So. Let's see. Thanks for coming, everyone, and thanks for listening. I do appreciate it. It's called Ophelia. This is maybe about 20 years old. Well, Ophelia, Ophelia, you have always done right by me. And Ophelia, I know that it ain't been all that you thought it would be. For from riches to rags, now with no point between, to the prison of labor from what felt like a dream. Now Ophelia, Ophelia, you always done right by me. I remember, oh baby, how as a flower you opened to me. And Ophelia, Ophelia, you confirmed what I've known in my dream. You were sweet and you were kind, and you did me no wrong. Like a flower you opened, but I fell on you like a stone. Now Ophelia, you've never done me no wrong. Now Ophelia, I'm down. Won't you come to me now? Oh, and speak to me, well, as only you can. For I know that you loved me, and I know that you will understand. Now Ophelia, I'm a desperate man. You were sweet and you were kind, and you did me no wrong. Like a flower you opened, but I crushed you like a stone. Now Ophelia, you never done me no wrong. Now Ophelia, I'm down. Won't you come to me now? Oh, and speak to me, well, as only you can. For I know that you love me, and I know that you will understand. Now Ophelia, let me know where I stand. Ophelia, I'm a desperate man. All right, thanks. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to try this. This is kind of new, so I may train wreck. I don't know, these are some old lyrics. I kind of liked them, so I tried to rework it and some stuff that kind of nonsense to some degree, but anyway, I don't know. Give it a go. It wasn't I who made it so, a field of weeds. Now you chose to grow the housing wise. I do not know. It wasn't I who made it so. Out in the barn, my dairy maid, a vat of cream, with churn as made. I treat her well, not like a slave. If the truth I tell, oh, my health she saved. Out in that olive tree out in the grove down by the sea. Now it's decades old, its fruit is green, its taste is bold, much wealth it brings by the thousand souls. There it is. All right, thanks. This is another new song. I probably shouldn't try it, but I like it, you know. So yeah, all right, I'll go for it. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah. Only one plea. And it's always in mind. The raging Welsh Sea, where an old red dragonfly, we folk to be, and where King Arthur lies. In the homeland to be, when it comes my time to die. My bloodline descends from the last living king, who was there laid one night crucified. So it there is, oh, but still it does sting, how a free land of Wales that night died. I've only one plea, and it's always in mind. In the homeland to be, when it comes my time to die. My father did grieve when the famine was nigh. On December Eve, my mother, she did cry. So we did leave for wheat would grow high. Now the setting sun leads till in a new place did arrive. My bloodline descends from the last living king, who was there laid one night crucified. So it there is, oh, but still it can sting, how a free land of Wales that night died. My father did grieve, my young mother cried. And so we did leave for where wheat would grow high. For thousands of years in that mythical place, through thousands of spears from the hands of my race, into men, into deer, still it lingers a trace. Now the image is clear, such form and good grace. My bloodline descends from the last living king, who was there laid one night crucified. So it there ends, oh, but still it does sting, how a free land of Wales that night died. Of only one plea, and it's always in mind, in the homeland to be, when it comes my time to die. Near the raging Welsh Sea, where an old red dragon flies. Thanks for bearing with me through that. Kind of
Reece, Elliot will play a song, but he doesn't have his guitar, so could he borrow yours?
Yeah, of
Mine?
course,
Is that a sacred thing?
Okay.
Elliot, just use that one that Jerry has in front of him. Just use that too. He was like, I don't have my guitar, Mom. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So if you don't mind him
No, I don't mind at all.
taking a little break, we'll let the house.
That's perfect.
So thank you for letting Elliot play.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
He introduced himself on the microphone. All right. I think you might know this guy since he was, I birthed him and all, but this is Frank Elliott Carlos.
Hi, I'm Elliot Carlos. Y'all all know me, but I'm gonna do a couple songs. So.
He'll do two songs.
All right, is it on now? No.
Is the mic on, Dane? Look at the everything's on. Yep. All right. You gotta talk right into that thing.
Is it? Y'all can hear me now? No. No. Oh, there it is. Down there. You have a capo? Okay.
A guitar, a capo, a pick. Higher. Do you have a teenager, Reece?
I do, yes.
How old's your kid, Reece?
14 and almost 5.
So you know what a teenager's like you know. Oh, I can't find this, I can't find that.
Push it like that.
Oh, okay.
You want me to play it out? Play it.
Put it on and then it rolls. You can like change keys. Oh, wow. Pull it with the thumb as well. Yeah.
All right, I'll do two songs, and then I'll do two songs, and then my first one I'm gonna do Desperate Man by Eric Church. I've seen a Joshua tree, got down on my knees through the Virgin Mother prayer. Walk glass barefooted, stroll across the devil's high coals. I've tried everything, I swear. Oh, but hey, what can I say? I'm a desperate man. I said, hey, what can I say? I'm just a desperate man. Fortune teller told me, no more last chances. You've got no future at all. Oh, but I ain't listening. Black-hearted gypsy in a crucifix through a bedroom wall. Said, hey, what can I say? I'm the desperate man. I said, hey, what can I say? I'm just a desperate man. Hey, I'm a half-pop, full tip, turn hands to the hip, don't push me, grown-ass man. Hey, I'm a flashing light, caution, careful when you cross her, till she comes back again. Say, hey, what can I say? I'm a desperate man. Say, hey, what can I say? I'm just a desperate man. Thank you. All right, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. More than one. And it's to love somebody by the Bee Gees. And then, but I do the revivalist version of it. So. There's a light, certain kind of light, never shone on me. I want my life to be lived with you, lived with you. There's a way. Everybody say
I'll just play a couple more here and wrap up.
Thank you for coming tonight.
Yeah, thank y'all for listening and paying attention. It's fantastic. So thanks. Thank y'all. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. What you want?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, not off the top of my, I mean, I used to, you know, but not. I know some Willie Nelson, some Merle Haggard. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know a little Merle Haggard and some Willie Nelson.
I've only heard of Towns Van Zandt because I'm a big Lyle Lovett fan, and he talks about Towns all the time
Yes.
on his shows.
There's a reason, yeah.
He's definitely, he's definitely been a big
Yes.
influence in a lot of
Yeah.
musicians' lives.
He wrote-
Singer-songwriters.
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, he gets, you know, he's kind of in that Bob Dylan category, kind of, but different. And I mean, he wrote Pancho and Lefty, and so, yeah, I mean, you know, he just on like that Live at the Old Quarter, he opens with that, and you kind of got to let it play and let him settle into what he's doing to really. I guess I say that because probably of all things on that Live at the Old Quarter that I like the least is probably that, you know. But the song's great. The song's written very well, obviously, you know. So. I don't know. I think I remember these lyrics. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Well, I've said Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Laredo, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying at a motel there in Lee, don't leave nothing in your clothes. And at the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. Oh, they said we looked suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Well, I've said Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. On a package show in Buffalo with us and Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride. The show was long and we're just sitting there, and we've come to play and not just for the ride. Well, we drank a lot of whiskey, so I don't know if we went on that night at all.
I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for me and Paul. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Well, I've said Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul.
All right, I'll play a Merle Haggard song here too. I have a similar story to the Towns Van Zandt. So this, I don't know, this is 14 or 15 something. We had tickets to go see Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard together at New Braunfels, if I'm saying that right. Yeah. So, and we're late people. We're late to everything, kind of.
I can relate.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but but we left, I guess, with some amount of time, a little extra time, maybe an hour, and then we got to Houston, and it has those little lanes with a little diamond-looking thing on the side, and you think, well, that means two people can get in this lane and go faster. That's what I thought, you know. I got in that lane, and I mean, it's like it's like just like it's a split-second thing, and I'm like, what's, like, it shoots us up a ramp, you know, and then next, I mean, that Houston, it's a big place. It's a very large place. It's a metropolis, you know what I mean? That loop, I saw a car on fire. This is trying to get back to the interstate, you know what I mean? That simple little thing was not simple to reverse, you know, so anyway, we got to New Braunfels. That it probably cost us an hour, and walked up, and Merle Haggard was literally walking off stage when we were walking up to where the stage was in view. So yeah, and then he died. So
I was about to say, did you at least see him another time?
no, I didn't. But yeah, I remember when I was young, and this guy I worked with, this bricklayer, I asked him I was listening to the Beatles, and I thought, I wanted ambience and insanity, and I like this orchestral stuff, and I didn't like that super studio, almost sound like a drum machine type drums, and but anyway, he was like, his favorite guy was Merle Haggard, and I remember I tried to listen to some, I was like, man, I just can't do it. But now, he's like my favorite person ever, my favorite songwriter I've ever heard, so. Let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our night. And to lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other around the room tonight. Seems like lately people want to play with fire, and the other games they play are just as bad. I'd love to stay at home and feel your burning lips and play the games that make each other glad. Hey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. And to lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other around the room tonight.
Let's not chase each other around and make us weary. Let's leave all our love at home and out of sight. Let's leave everything like jealousy behind us. And let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yes, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. And to lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other around the room tonight. All right, thank you. All right, I did too well. Let's see.
Reece Sullivan, you're Reece Sullivan.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. Oh, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that we've never been. Seeing things that we may never see again. Oh, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Now insisting that the world keep turning our way. Oh, and our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. Oh, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Now insisting that the world keep turning our way. Oh, and our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. Oh, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Rough. Anyway, thanks. I'll wrap this up with a song of mine. This is on the little album over there called The Wordsmith. It's called Coming Off My Meds Again. Oh, honey, I can hardly speak. I think my tongue is filled with lead. I look in the distance to the peak and I think I might go to bed. Those are words that I might tweak, cause I think it's all just in my head. Or else my spirit sprung a leak, or else my soul has not been fed. Babe, I've had an awful week, and I'm coming off my meds. Oh, take you a moment for reprieve. You need some time to just relax. There are points you should concede. Try to square off with some facts. Try to follow where they lead and try to think before you act. Try to turn some words to deeds and try to reel in a little slack. Girl, you can say just what you mean, but please use a little tact. Don't get stuck off in one scene. You gotta move and not look back. Oh man, it happened all so quick. Something slipped, but I survived. But I feel beaten with a stick. Those ain't words that I contrived. Man, I thought I might get sick, but I just let out a little sigh. Girl, I thought they had me licked, but I'll probably make it if I try. Oh man, I've tried to make things known. Yes, I've opened up the lid. And now you've seen what I've shown. I ain't kept nothing hid. Now we feel the winds they blown. Ain't no time to play a kid. And now we do up on the loan, and they don't care much what we did. Still, we ain't nothing they can clone. We ain't something upon which to bid. Girl, I said I'd drive it home, and that's exactly what I did. Oh, I need me a wealthy little girl, one with trimmings and with lace. Or else a higher standard, oh, one with a little old pretty face. I need to get out in the world, not be caught up in this race. With all these rat-like little squirrels trying to keep up with the pace. Who live and die by business morals, who can't see past what is base. Who wear batons that twist and twirl, but unlikely ever leave a trace. I probably need a well-raised girl, I guess I'll have to find one out of state. One I might take down to the store, one I might ask out on a date. All right, thanks again a lot for everybody listening. It's great. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this a little quick. I see skies of blue. I see skies of blue. Clouds of white. The bright, blessed day. The soft, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ah, now the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, they're also on the faces now of people going by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thanks. Thank you.
When did you like start picking and all that? Like, I know that it's a different technique. I'm guessing.
Yes. Well,
it's hard to learn, I would imagine.
Well, I mean, I was doing X amount of finger picking